Good afternoon. Welcome back to Wolfie's Den. Hope you're all well. A sunny day here today for a change. A bit chilly. So I was going to talk about a few, shall we say, large, chunky box sets I've got. Before we do that though, I've just got about 4 incomings in the last couple of days. 3 of them are blind buys, and one is a standard Blu-ray. So we'll have a look at those first, and then we'll get on to the chunky box sets. The first thing I picked up, a couple of quid. These were all on Vinted, by the way. Picked these up. It's a DVD. It's something called Death Note 2: The Last Game. The Last Name. Sorry. Just about see that. It's in like silver. Don't know anything about this. I'd have to check. I might have Death Note 1, so I'll have to have a look. But it's like a little media book, 2 DVDs. This is only about £2. It's a bit crinkled, so I think it's had a bit of water damage, damp damage on it. I think it's a Japanese film, so it could be anything. I'm not too sure, but I'm assuming it's some sort of Japanese horror. So that's Death Note 2. Pop him down there in a minute. Next up, another blind buy, which I know nothing about. It just sort of intrigued me. It was only £5, and it was sealed for a Blu-ray, so it's not bad. This is Joaquin Phoenix in You Were Never Really Here. Not too sure what this one's about. It says on the front, taxi driver for a new century. Exhilarating, tense and beautiful. No, so I'm not sure what it's about. That's another one where we should investigate. So the back of it. Also, for about £8, I think it was. This was sealed as well. Another blind buy. Although I have heard about it. This is the collector's edition with alternative ending of Dev Patel Monkey Man. I think this is one of these all-out action fight films, maybe along the lines of The Raid and The Boy Who Killed the World, is it? Something like that. Something along those lines. Plenty of action. This was sealed. It's only a Blu-ray, just a basic in an eco case. It's an 18. It says a visceral, breathless rampage. So that might be a bit of fun. 50 minutes of bonus features. And this one, I ummed and ahed about on getting it on 4K or not, because I was told the 4K was quite good, picture quality and everything. And this is one film which is a sequel, where the sequel is probably maybe better than the first, all depending how you feel. This is Smile 2. This is just a standard Blu-ray. But I picked this up for £6 sealed, and it's a new film. It's only out in the cinema about a month or so ago, and it still has Dolby Atmos on it as well. So I do think it's worth spending $24.99 on the 4K just for a wee bit of better picture when you get most of the stuff you want on the Blu-ray. As I say, this was on Vinted, sealed. I think it was £6. Can't go wrong. So anyway, those are the just last few things that come in. So just talking about a little bit chunky box sets. Normally these days, when you get things from new releases from Arrow, Lionsgate, Second Sight, those kind of companies, there's always besides the standard release, there's normally a $44.99 chunky box set poster release with art cards, etc, etc, etc. I don't know, these range up to like 50, 60, 70 quid, all depending on what's included in the box set. But as you may or may not know, these things aren't new. I mean, we've had chunky box sets been going on since DVD days. You know, they're not a new thing. So I'm just going to show you a couple of things that you may have missed back in the mist of time. So, first of all, and we're talking chunky box sets here, chunky. This is Schindler's List, Steven Spielberg. Pretty basic box, nothing too exciting. This is a limited edition. This opens up. This is a DVD edition. This is inside. There's a certificate. How you can see that certificate of authenticity. Try and say that after a few beers. Then you get a little picture of all the things that are inside. So you get a nice fold out. Looks like a Velcro. There. And I think the DVDs are. I won't pull them out. They're inside there. There's 2 DVDs in there inside. That's all the specs you get in there. And you also get a nice booklet. I'll say booklet, it's a book. And pictures, glossy pictures. Etc. etc. Nice hardback book, and also in there is there's loads of little things in here, more than I thought. You won't be able to see this. There's just in there. There's a film cell, or they call it a Cenitype. That's what they call it. That's in there as well. And there's something else in there as well. There's didn't know that was in there. There's the original soundtrack in there as well on CD. Yeah, so, and that's all in like a big nice foam case inside. So that's all the things you get in that one. And that was a DVD release back in the day. I'm not too sure how much it was when it originally came out. Probably a fair few quid. So that was Schindler's List. Now, next up we've got some Warner Brother Special Archive editions. Now I believe, I've been checking on eBay and various places, there's probably about 19 films that are boxed like this. Some are a bit easier to get than others. I've only got what have we got here? I've only got 4 here. Because I haven't come across many of these. They're quite hard to get. So anyway, what we're going to do, I think this one might be a VHS release. And we're going chunky now. It's getting bigger. This is The Exorcist 25th Anniversary Edition. That's what they come like. They go on the shelf like that. Nothing on the back. So let's open up and have a look. No, we're not going to open up. It slides out. Oh, there we go. So we've got nice big thing there. So first thing we come across is, like we showed in the other one, this is a Cenitype or film cell. That's what the picture is. It is. That's in the little film cell there. the back of it. If you can read that. So that's that. Next up we have a huge, the making of a classic motion picture. A huge like booklet, more of a program really. See this? Oh, see that sort of nice coloured booklet. Gives you the making of the film. Yeah, it's falling apart. Nice booklet. It's like a program, as I said. Then we've got a bit of advertising. And we've got, oh, she's got a big card. She's a big card showing you what's actually in the box set. Oh, there you go. Then we have some art cards. Loads. Didn't know this many. Right. So we've got art cards, and these are what you call art cards. Huge. That one. Sorry about the light reflection. And another one. She's trying to pin it to the bed. Quite a few art cards in this one. Makes it worse. Sorry about the light reflecting. It's just the way the lights are in this room, I'm afraid. Another one. These are nice bits of card as well. I think some of these box sets are still going for 50-60 quid each on eBay. Somewhere around there. Some you can get cheaper, all depending on the film, I think. They still hold their money. As I say, I don't know how much they were originally. And, here she is. Butter wouldn't melt. There's Mr. Merrin. Sorry, Father Merrin. What else have we got in here? Oh, we have still in its cellophane. This is the CD of The Exorcist. And finally, I don't even know if this has actually been taken out, so I'm not going to take it out. This is a nice Blu-ray, a spot glossing on there, of The Exorcist, widescreen special edition. And this also has the 74-minute BBC documentary, The Fear of God, the Making of The Exorcist, on there as well. That. And look at that. Oh, it's all back in there now. So that's the that is the chunky Exorcist. These art cards back in. So you can see what I mean. What you get these days, you pay 44, as I say, normally somewhere around 44, 45 £, and you get little postcards, little booklets. Back in the day, everything was much bigger. Right, sliding back in. I say there's 19 films, I think. Don't quote me. 19 films in this Warner Brothers archive set. I've been very slow trying to get them. Next up, we have H.G. Wells' original Time Machine. And this one slides out as well. Oh. This one's very similar. So we have advertising. I think it is advertising some of the other ones you can get. So we've got Bullitt, Blazing Saddles, Blade Runner, Ben-Hur, Casablanca, Gone with the Wind. So they're all sort of big old classic titles. Oh, there's The Matrix as well. Perfect Storm. I might leave that out so I know what I need to get. So here's a little thing showing you what's inside the box set. So first of all is, I'm not going to open this up because it's an absolutely monstrous poster. If I open this up, I might not get it back folded down again. But it looks like it's about 6 feet bloody wide, long. It's a double-sided poster. That's your film cell. You have to pause this if you want to read it all. Then we've got your art cards. So they give you a few art cards in these box sets. I must say this is one of my favourite classic sci-fi films. We won't even talk about the remake with Guy Pearce. Oh dear. Not worth going there. Even though I do have it on DVD somewhere. Picked up from a car boot, I think. Mildly out of interest. This is Rod Taylor. Lead. I think with this film, it just had a lot of atmosphere about it. That's an actual film poster. Original artwork. And there he is. Ready to disappear. And last we have, that's a DVD. We have a DVD Time Machine. One of the old school DVD cases. Oh, there we go, clipped in. So that's H.G. Wells' Time Machine. Great 60s sci-fi action. Can't believe the size of that poster. Mad. Mud. Right. So that was that. Next we have, this one feels heavy. We have, oh, Lee Marvin, The Dirty Dozen. And this one slides out as well. Whoa. Right, what have we got here? I'll leave these. I haven't even opened them because I'm not going to show you all of these because I haven't opened them yet. There's a load of art cards in there. There's probably about half a dozen art cards. Here's your film cell. Oh, there's a little, not sure what's in here, exclusive collection. Ah, well, these are really nice. These are actually photos, glossy photos. I don't really want to touch these. These look like proper photos, not, you know, not sort of copies or anything. You could frame these nicely. There's Lee Marvin, Telly Savalas in the background. I think that's John Cassavetes there, is it? I might be wrong. Charles Bronson in the corner. So there's some nice photos. And then yet again, if I put these posters up, I think I could probably cover the whole ceiling. Another monster poster, double-sided. Oh, I'm not going to open it out. I can't. Oh, here we go. I'll open it out a bit. Look at that. That's the size of it. And then it folds out about another 3 times going up that way. And it's quite thick poster paper. And then we got the blue DVD inside of the Dirty Dozen. So that's the Dirty Dozen. Classic war film. All-star cast in that one. Ooh. Of course I can't get it back in now. Oh, okay. Sorted. And oh, the last one I have is classic, the original Dirty Harry, Clint Eastwood. I think this will, yeah, when we slide him out. Oh, there you go. So there's what you get inside. Only picked this one up at Christmas. And we've got loads more art cards in there. They're all still sealed, so I'm going to leave them like that for the moment. There's your film cell. Classic Clint Eastwood pose. I think that's the Do You Feel Lucky Punk scene. You read that or not? And then again, I think we've got lots of glossy photos, originals. So look. Kicking in the door. And that's the bit where he's on the football pitch, interrogating the guy who's been doing all the trouble. There's a camera crew there filming. Top of the bus. There's Clint on top of the bus. The killer. There's Clint playing a bit of pool. Don't think that was in the film. Must be between takes or something. Yeah, this is obviously the first in the Dirty Harry series. Very popular character. And yet again we have a monster poster, which I'm not going to open out because I wouldn't get it in the video anyway. I wouldn't get it in the picture. That one looks even bigger. Certainly know how to do posters. And then we have Clint Eastwood Dirty Harry on DVD. So those are the only 4 I've got of the Warner Archive collection. If anybody out there comes across any at a good price, or anybody selling any at a good price, could they kindly let me know in the comments somewhere if anybody's got any they want to sell. I think there's 19 altogether. So I'm a bit behind. I only got 4. But if any of you kind people out there in YouTube land know where I might find some. I know there are some on eBay. I've looked. But if anybody's got any they don't want or want to sell or whatever, let me know. And also let me know how to get this back in here. Oh, there we go. Back in. So that was Dirty Harry. So as I say, these are what you call chunky box sets. So that was a bit of fun. Hope you enjoyed the little tour around those. As I say, if anybody knows where I can get some, just put it in the comments and let me know. Or if any of you guys out there have got some you don't want to sell, or you want to sell, sorry, let me know. Right, that's about it for now. I'm not sure what's going to be next. I think it could be start of the 4K collection. We'll have a look through that. So hope you're all well. I know it's only Thursday, but have a good weekend, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.